We got Odie's now. I had to delete the old one. Curious if it went through or not on YouTube, but I didn't see it. Welcome back to another episode of the UTEP Dynasty, where we got the 4-2, 2-0 in conference play, Middle Tennessee State. Oh, another thing I wanted to turn down the broadcast. Reminds the main voice you're going to hear. All right, well, we got Middle Tennessee State. See how the season's shaping up so far. We have thrown 14 touchdowns, 5 interceptions for Nate Johnson. He's had a pretty solid year. Running game's been pretty good. We finally fixed wear and tear last episode, so that's no longer an issue. Our tight end has balled his fucking ass off. Sucks he's a senior because I'm going to miss this guy next year. Receiving core has been kind of mid, but we've been relying on the tight ends for sure, especially Flanagan. Warren hasn't got, even though I do a lot of two tight end stuff, hasn't got a whole lot of action. Although I just did switch to the Miami playbook, though. Just because I was using it to my road to glory, and it felt pretty damn good. Only one pick this season. That's got to change. That's got to change. And then we got Mid-Tennessee. Let's look at what they've done. I think someone backed out. Ooh, got an injury. Is he alright? Yeah, he was hurt. So he played week 0. Got hurt probably at the end of that game. And then week 5 came back. Ooh, a left-handed quarterback. I hate those. And Luke Weaver actually has outplayed him so far. We should probably continue to go with that kid. Yeah, his last game played, 4 touchdowns, 0 picks. It's hard to take him out and put the other dude in. They sure did. They got a decent running back, 4.4 yards a carry for Jaden Creedle. Tyree Patterson's their number 1 receiver right now. He's a 68. Again, we should have the secondary good enough to handle that. And their offensive line is ass, so we should tear through that, hopefully. They do have 5.5 sacks with Green here. CPU hasn't racked up too many sacks that I've noticed. But he's done a pretty decent job, and they got 5 picks on the season. All right, so I'm going to give a few minutes for those trying to catch up to the live, and we're going to get this game going. I'm going to load a bowl, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. All right, let's go, guys. Ooh, my shoulder, boy. Holy fuck. All right, another game where we should be the clear favorites here. Damn, son. Fuck. I don't know if you picked that up through the mic. They just shit. Damn.
Welcome everyone to the Sun Bowl, home field for the UTEP Miners. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Taking on one of the top 5 teams.
Now, last episode we had a huge comeback. We were down 21-3 and came all the way back to win that. So hopefully we keep that momentum going, and the ball is off, and we are underway. Ferguson on the return. We get brought down to the 17, bringing out the UTEP offense.
So the UTEP Miners offense takes the field. But Jesse, it's always fun to see
14 touchdowns, 5 interceptions for Nate Johnson. Very happy with what he's been able to do this year. Brown in at running back for first play. And almost squeaks through the middle of the defense. Picks up 7 on the ground. Now Donnell checks it. Trips right, tight end in motion. Hands it off to Donnell, looking for a lane, finds one, cuts it upfield, tries to run over a man, and he's brought down after a 17-yard pickup.
one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, he gets north fast. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
Back in the shotgun, Nate Johnson looking, can't find anybody, rolling out to his left. He's under trouble. He gets away from the defender and rides the sideline all the way up down to the 40-yard line in enemy territory.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open down.
3 receivers set, tight end, right side, running back, left hip, in motion. And throws it up, and the tight end stops short, and that leads to an interception. Safety lurking over top, and the first turnover for UTEP on the day. That is unfortunate. Damn it. It is 6 interceptions so far this year. We were just talking about how well he was doing with staying safe with the ball. This one kind of sailed a little bit, but his tight end kind of stopped. I tried to turn and go for the jump ball there, and I wasn't allowed to jump, so there we go, interception. All right, and the lefty comes on the field, number 15. He's had an up and down year, mostly down. He's going to go down on the very first play, sack for 8 yards. Kyle Taylor getting in there. He's had a pretty good season. It makes 2 years in a row where he has been a force. And he lets it rip on the outside, and the receiver steps out of bounds. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 13. Glass looked like he's bringing pressure. Backs out of it. Quarterback looking, dumps it off to the receiver, and there's a penalty though at the line. Going to be on the offense, and I'm sure UTEP's going to decline it. That's going to bring out the punt team, and UTEP gets the ball right back after the interception. After mid-10 goes 3 and out. Put it deep to Brown. He's going to turn it on the outside, gets tackled from behind, and down at the 40. Solid field position to start out this drive. Running game was killing it last drive. Before Johnson threw that pick. And Brown gets it. Finds lane, gets 4.
stop after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
And quarterback's going to keep it. Nate Johnson trying to get to the edge. Stiff arm. No, goes down. No gain.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Johnson looking to throw.
As a receiver, throws it over his shoulder. Oh, the defender knocks it out before he can bring it to his body. Great play by the defense, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for UTEP. Both defenses balling out so far. Fun up, into the corner. Content tries to lay his ass out, but gets bodied himself. Gets down to 24. 1st 10, 2 tight ends set and shotgun. Defense pressing. And they are going to run it up the gut and right into the heart of our defense. We stuff it for no gain. Bo Phillips on tackle. Every time that kid gets to play, man. And quarterback's trying to roll out and gets hit from behind, fumbles the ball, and the defense recovers it after mid-10's offensive line could not pick it up. A lot of turnovers start this game. Offense playing sloppy. Ours is out there now, and we run it up the gut, picking up about 2 to 3 yards. Still in the gun. And run it Brown up the gut. He picks up about 4. 3rd and 3. In scoring position in the red zone at mid-10. Blitz underway. He's looking, can't find anybody. Going to step up in the pocket, looking for the end zone. Picks up the blocks and touchdown. Nate Johnson, UTEP Miners. Let's fucking go. Kick up in good, 7-0. We take advantage of this turnover this time. Sloppy game on the offenses. UTEP finally figured it out, though. It puts it in for 6. Now mid-10's trying to get this shit back together. Ooh, almost busted one right there. All right, this quarterback has had a rough year. His backup has outperformed him. Makes you wonder how long mid-10 will go without making a change. Going to run it up the gut. No, he keeps it. Going to try to get to the outside. Jukes the defender, and he fumbles again. You've got to be shitting me. Holy shit. Let's see. Is that 3? No. Is that 3 fumbles already? That's 1 pick from us. No, God damn it. All right, no interceptions, but he's fumbled twice at least. Yeah, okay, it was just 2 fumbles. Thought he fumbled a 3rd time. Holy shit, tough.
What a play by this defense to get the football. UTEP has the ball in the Miner offense ready.
All right, UTEP out back on the field. Gonna dump it off on the screen to the receiver on the outside, a little bubble. He picks up 70 yards.
That's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw.
2nd 2, trips left. Running back, left hip. He's going to take it, runs it up the gut, sticks his shoulder in there, and only able to get about a yard or 2. 3rd and 1, Janelle still in there. He's going to take the carry. He has some blocks, runs over the corner. Getting him down to the 6. It's 1st and goal, Miners. Brown in the backfield. Johnson throws the RPO. It is tipped up in the air, and the corner couldn't find it. Very dangerous.
See the offense tried to dial up the quick game there with the RPO, and I like the idea of trying to get playmakers this space out.
Now in the backfield, 2nd and goal from the 6. And he's going to run it. He has a wide-ass open lane up the gut. And not quite able to reach forward pick up that touchdown. Sets up 3rd and goal from the inch line. Donnell's still back there. He is going to stick it up in there, right behind the strength of our offensive line, that interior. Right behind the pulling guards. Touchdown, UTEP.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position.
Kick is up. Kick is good from the freshman. That stretches the lead 14-0. 3 minutes left to go in the first. Mid-10 struggling. They're undefeated in conference play, but they may not be for much longer. They're the last undefeated team in the conference. Kickoff is underway. Brown chases down the returner, tackles him before he can get to his one. All right, so let's see what they try here. Nothing has worked yet. 2 tight ends set. 1 in motion. Might be a running play here. No play action. He's looking deep, has a man on the cross, and he's able to catch it through the contact. His best throw of the game. Their best gain of the game. Well, they are going to go and run right into the blitz. Second 11. Back in the shotgun. And they're setting up the screen. He does get it off to the running back who has a block. And gets chased down from behind from our defensive tackle. Is that in Newbach? Couldn't quite tell.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks? Really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Takes it from the gun.
And he throws on the quick out, a little bit behind the receiver. He's able to hold on to the pass and picks up the first down. Chris Denson, 4 or 5 passing so far, 2 fumbles. Trying to play a little cleaner. He's going to hand it off to running back, who finds a lane, sticks his foot in the ground, cuts up, and gets a first down to the 40. 3 carries, 14 yards for him. Still in the pistol. Power back in. They're going to hand it off. No, the quarterback's going to keep it and get tackled, but this time holds on to the ball. That's first for him. And that's going to be a lightning fast first quarter. Going into the second, 14-0. Miners on top. So far dominating. Patrick Swayze over here. Pre-cancer. Second 11, second quarter. Back in the pistol. He's going to hand it off to running back. Nope, he keeps it, and then he runs right into the rush. Instead of stepping up into the pocket, he stepped back, ends collapsed on top of him. That's going to set up 3rd and 18.
Coming up with yet another one. Week after week, teams try to find a way to stop this guy. They just can't figure him out. He's too big, he's too fast, and he has
defensive line is owning this offensive line. He's going to chuck it up. He is one-on-one deep, and the receiver almost came up with it, but he couldn't hold on through the contact. Got that stupid fucking animation that's been prevalent this year. And that's going to send out the punt team. Promising drive cut short. He's going to punt it towards the corner, and it's going to go out of bounds at 27. Not a great punt either. They can't win for losing. All right, Johnson in the shotgun, steps back, looking, hits the tight end over the middle, has to jump up for it, catches it, picks up first down. Only his second completion of the game, warning 14-0. Ground game's killing it, defense is killing it. Speaking of the ground game, going to go back to Donnell. He's going to try to cut it up inside, but this time gets stuck for a 2-yard gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one.
Donnell takes the carry, tries to cut it against the grain. Linebacker made a great play there, brings him down for a gain of 1. Setting up 3rd and long from the 7-yard line. And he's going to hit it on the outside. Cease wide open. Not exactly wide, but he hit him on time. They had no chance to stop it. Great throw by Nate Johnson. Good route by Cease. First down and Miners. Going to go back to the ground game. He's going to bounce it outside. He has some blocks. Developing downfield. He picks up the easy first down. 9 carries, 49 yards. As the year goes on, this offensive line is eating more and more. Now get the carry, sneaks through that guard and center. Again, we have 80s all up in the middle with the transfers that we got. We got very good offensive line. Tackles still need some work. Gonna hit him on the drag. And that's Cease again, who spins through a man, picking up the first down. That's 9 first downs, mid-10s 3.
How many first downs is that?
They almost as many turnovers as they do first downs.
Got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
And the Miners come to the line with a
4 wide. Nate Johnson on fire, feeling it. He's going to throw the crosser. He has a man wide open. They couldn't keep up man coverage. Linebacker gets blown away. Touchdown. Touchdown, UTEP.
They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And kick is underway and good. And that shuts the lead 21-0. Mid-10 getting blown out.
20-0. Defense playing well. Offense playing well.
Tough start.
A lot to cheer about here at home.
Tell you what, though, these college football games don't get more traction as far as viewership. We might just end up continuing this offline. We're not being able to retain viewers. And quarterback's going to keep it, rolls out, rolls into trouble, down in the backfield. 2nd and 13 coming up.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage
and running back in motion.
And that game plan is working to perfection.
Has time in the pocket, sets it down underneath the receiver. Picks up a short gain, setting up another 3rd down for this offense.
Nice job by the quarterback there throwing the hitch route against zone coverage. You can't stare at him. If you do that, then you allow the
3rd and 8. He's making a check at the line.
And that might be a
Ball snaps, steps back in, immediately under pressure and fumbles again. 5th sack of the first half. This defensive line is eating this offensive line. Last week, it took a while for our defensive line to get going, and it was against a similarly rated offensive line, but we are destroying mid-10 today. I've also found it depends on who the quarterback is, whether or not your offense is going to block for you. I feel like that has a lot to do with it. All right, 4 wide, tight end, right hash. Running back going to take it, block set up perfectly. Safety's out of position, tries to cut it. Outside, goes down after a big gain. 4 carries, 33 yards for Brown. And Donnell checks back in. And he runs it up the gut, nowhere to go. Back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, this poor defense, they have not been able to stop us today. Johnson steps up. Oh, lets it rip. Ball tipped. Had a man open, just not quite enough time to get rid of that cleanly. And shotgun still. Stepping up in the pocket. Has a crosser and throws it over the linebacker. Drops it in a bucket. And that's Cease again for another 3rd down conversion. Way after coming back from injury, he's played well. Donnell in the backfield. He's going to take a carry. Cuts it up inside. No gain on the play. 2nd goal from the 10.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it.
Now getting another carry. And this time, wide open lane. Hurdles into the end zone. 28-0. If the field goal is good here, that's the point. And it is.
It's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done.
Well, holy shit.
Like they're really feeding off of this home crowd.
We are going to be heading to Battlefield 6 after this. I just wanted to test one of these episodes at night to see if this college football would do any better with viewership. So far, not the greatest returns. All right, 4 wide. They got a guy number 54 as a tight end. Sure, he's a converted athlete.
A nice game like that on 1st down. If you're the offensive coordinator here.
Can they figure this defense out at all? 2 tight ends set.
Even if it's incomplete on second down,
Benton takes the snap, and what the fuck was that? What? He went for the tight end shovel? Yeah, that was the tight end shovel. Tight end was looking to crack down on that end. Miscommunication there. I haven't seen that one yet. Boy, this quarterback's having himself a rough day. Steps back to pass, and this time he throws this receiver into some trouble high, and his receiver pays for it. Got knocked the fuck out. Hate to see it. Unless you're UTEP, you're all about it. Brown on the return. Has some blocks in front of him. Oh, shit. Fucks that up. Gets tackled quickly. Just over 2 minutes to go in the first half of this route. Mid-10 has not had an answer for any of the shit that we've been doing. Now in motion. Gonna dump it off to him. Has some blocks on the outside. Tries to cut it inside. Does make a man miss. And that's going to take us to a 2-minute warning after the gain of 8.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense.
Boy, last 3, 4, 5, about last 5 quarters, we have been gross. After getting the fucking shit kicked out of us the first quarter of last game. He's going to dump it off again to the outside. Donnell can't get anywhere. Yeah, we've been on a little run.
Nice job on the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they
Nate Johnson feeling his shit. Clock ticking. They send the blitz. He reads it, gets it off quickly on the drag route, looks to find some blockers, and gets the first down past the 50 in enemy territory. They're threatening again. And he has Brown, the running back, breaking open, dots it over his shoulder, makes the man miss, and gets into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP 35 unanswered. Holy shit. Great read out of Johnson, even better ball. Put it right on the spot where he could continue running, and she sure fucking did. What a fucking ass beating. Mid-10 was undefeated in conference play. Well, not any longer. You need to go back to that backup quarterback that threw 4 touchdowns just a couple weeks ago against New Mexico State. They need some of that. New Mexico State beat us, by the way. All right, minute 17 left in the half, trying to get something out of this first half. He's making a check at the line. We show blitz. Back out of some of it. Nickel crashes down. Defensive tackle almost picks that off after he got popped. Yeah, he has been paranoid in the backfield, breaking down from any sort of pressure. Plus, this defensive line just completely is outmatching their O-line. And he's going to keep it, tries to get outside, risks another fumble, goes down, 3rd and 10. They're going to let it tick. They don't give a shit. I might send a 0 blitz on him right here. They're going to set up the screen. We're there to read it. And stopped it in the backfield. 28 seconds remaining. UTEP decides to call timeout. Why not? We're in field goal range if we make a decent kick return off the get. And punt is off. Brown back to return. Brown sets up some blocks. Cuts it outside. Tries to get back inside. 18 seconds left to go in the half. Looking to put up even more points.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
Dumps it off to the back, who steps out of bounds. A loss of yards on the clock. 2 timeouts remaining, 14 seconds till halftime. Trying to make this a 6-possession game. Oh, shit. I don't know how that wasn't picked.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
He's going to run it this time. And we're going to call timeout with 1 second left to go. Send out this freshman kicker.
It'll be 4th and short. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock.
And he fucking drills it after it's almost blocked off the edge. 38-0 going into halftime. What the fuck just happened?
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin.
Mid-10s are wondering why the hell they made this trip. Both running backs played well. Well, pretty much everybody on the roster has played well today.
And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense.
Wildlife's going nuts outside today. We take a couple hits of a stogie between halves. Yeah, we were getting our ass blasted last week, first quarter. I was ready to throw the controller through the TV, losing 21-3, coming roaring back in that one. Not only win that one, but win it decisively. And then now this week, well, we're just owning the best team in the conference right now. Just take it 60 seconds, guys. I'll be back in here. But yeah, we thought we'd try, before we play Battlefield 6 tonight, we thought we'd try an episode of college football, see how it does. Be honest, nothing's doing great right now. We just had at least 30-something views on Battlefield 6. But again, the watch hours wasn't holding anyone's attention, except for a few. So, tough. It's been tough lately, I ain't gonna lie. But we'll head there after. I just wanted to see how one of these would do tonight. And I don't know. Struggling to continue it if I'm broadcasting into the void. So let me know if you're liking the content. Leave a like. If I can at least get 3 to 5 on this, I'll keep it rolling for sure. Almost back, guys. Wonder if we get ball at halftime. Such an ass beating. I can't remember what the first series was like. All right, we're back. All right, they get ball.
The Miners will kick it off to start the second half.
All right, down 6 possessions, maybe 5 if they go for a couple 2-point conversions. Kick us off, and we are in the second half. And he's going down. Mid-10, trying to put something together. Do they make a QB change? Because their backup QB has actually played well for them. While this guy's been hurt, he's played like shit. Receiver in motion. Got a weird 54 at tight end. In the game, he tries to run up the gut. The defensive line is just beating the shit out of this O-line tonight.
Right there as soon as he got the ball. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18.
Cal Taylor just destroys their left tackle. That poor quarterback has no fucking shot. I don't know. I didn't touch their sliders from this week last week. The exact same pass block sliders. I think it's on Heisman. I think I gave him 60 or 65 pass blocking. I boosted it, for fuck's sake. Last week they played pretty well until they didn't. This week they just can't stop nothing. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Couldn't gain anything. Kick is off. And Brown on the return. Had a really good one last one. Almost busted it back for a touchdown. Gets up close to the 50. And this offense steps back on the field. Nate Johnson ready to do more damage. Has a man, throws it outside, too far for the receiver. Under pressure, got hit as he threw it. Couldn't let go of an accurate ball.
We look at this entire game, how can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming
Brown's
into the game,
still in the game at running back.
They could affect him.
He's going to get the carry. Tries to cut it back outside, gets a gain of 4. The offensive line is doing a hell of a job today, too. There's been a little disappointing up to this point because our interior offensive line are rated so high. Got a young, true freshman right tackle playing, so that, he gets it off, and the corner is able to get a hand up and knock it down. Again, not able to step into that throw.
QBs and receivers on third down.
That's going to bring up 4th and 6. We're going to pin them. Our defense is not let them done shit today. So let's
just on the same page with this target.
Do that.
Kick is in the air.
Gets it down at the 1-2 yard line. Ridiculous punt from this senior. We're going to miss you, fella, next year. We do have a punter that we're recruiting, 3-star guy, who has a leg on him, so we're pretty excited to get him in. They're going to run it up the gut here into the blitz and just gets out of the end zone. 2nd and 11 at the inch line. They are fucked. Bo Phillips making another play. Every time that man gets on the field, he does some shit. But he just has Wilson and Glass in front of him. He cannot get playing time unless we're in the 4-3. And they try to run it up the gut again. Again, nowhere to go. This front 7 proving too good for this offensive line. We had rebuilt it through the transfer portal. Had a pretty good class last year, rating 50-something in the NCAA. That's going to bring out the punt team real fucking quick. Just trying to stay out of the end zone on that one. Logan to kick. Brown back to pick it up. Oh, not the greatest one. Let's not talk about stick skills on that one, guys. All right, 1st and 10. They got showing a lot of men in the box. Donnell in the backfield, 2 tight end set. Nate Johnson dumps it off to the screen, can't get it off in time. Great penetration real quick through the screen.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense
pistol.
back rolling again. Create some
And Donnell's going to get the carry. Trying to run over a man. Only able to pick up 2, setting up 3rd and 8. His defense finally doing a little bit of something here. 4 wide set. Nate Johnson takes the snap. Looks downfield. Throws it last second, but there's a penalty flag down on the play. Dangerous throw, by the way. That was fucking retarded. Should never threw it. But hell of a throw. Oh, they're going to say he was passing. Oh, no, illegal man downfield. Are you shitting me? Oh, no, it was a legal forward pass. I wasn't past line of scrimmage yet. Eat my ass. They're just trying to hold me back. Hell of a throw by Nate Johnson. Holy shit. Ill-advised throw. Hell of a throw. All right, they are able to stop our offense for once. Come back on the field. Hey, Phillips gets another snap. We're in the 4-3. They're going to hand it off on the power. Tries to get the outside. Can't get around the corner. Tries to stick it up, and he goes down for a gain of 2.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing.
And RPO, the quarterback's going to keep it. He has some room to run. Safety chases him down. Last man before he goes off on the races. He has taken so many sacks today. They're sending pressure. He runs it up the gut. Glass kind of gets out of position there. 2nd forward. And this crowd is so quiet. They're so bored that we're beating absolute dog shit out of mid-10 right now. Oh, shit. I was expecting the play action. Did give it to the running back, and a great gain for them. Finally gets something doing on offense. Struggle has been real. Oh, shit. Okay. Showing blitz, backs out of it. Looking, he dumps it off, finds a receiver in a soft-spotted zone, picks up the 1st down. Didn't downfield for Xavier Irvin, first catch of the day. 3 receivers set left side, tight end inside the hash. He's looking, dumps it off underneath, Nichols all over it. Slash our safety. We got all our talented freshman corners redshirting us here. So we're using some safety help in the secondary, in the nickel and dime positions. Outside goes the running back. Can't find the edge. That's going to set up another 3rd and long for this offense.
Give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket.
Snap. Pressure holds up. He dumps it off in the corner. Last couldn't keep up with him. Tough coverage on the play. Great throw by the quarterback. Good read. Touchdown, mid-10. Finally getting on the board with 2 minutes, 23 seconds left to go in the 3rd.
To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after
Kick is up. Kick is good. 38-7. Now it's a ball game. Comeback is on. Dude, if some psycho shit does happen and we somehow lose this game, you guys may never hear from me again. The channel may be deleted if they come back somehow, some way. You know, college football likes to do. All right, trips right. Now in the backfield. Johnson stepped back, 3-man rush, looking downfield, tries to hit the tight end over the coverage. Should have done. Oh shit! Almost caught it on the tip. Should have threw it to the drag, but we thought that nickel was going to stay down. Instead, he bounced back the coverage, making that a tough throw. Johnson tried to put it in the spot, though, to his credit. Oh, shit, we cooked him. Wandham Davis Jr. downfield, over the shoulder, drops in the bucket. First down, UTEP on man coverage. Seen he had leverage on him. Perfect timing on the throw. He's able to get separation. And a beautiful throw by Johnson. God, he's played so good. Donnell in the backfield. He's going to take the carry. Looks to stick it up to the gut. Picks up 3.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And I kind of like how the
all right, Brown checking in the game, running back.
Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast.
Johnson stepping back, setting up the screen. We're in trouble, but gets it off to the running back. Has some blockers downfield. Gets outside. Spins out of some tackles. Makes some more men miss. Fighting his way through. And down to the 7-yard line. First down. UTEP. Holy shit, what a run. They better run that shit back. I want to see a replay. Oh, no? All right, well, oh, right when I press start. I mean, it looked like it was fucked. And we just decided to dump it off. Outside shoulder. He gets it, and then boom. As soon as we see this, it's pretty much over. And then Brown does the rest. Just fucking he almost busted right there. That backside pursuit was able to chase him down. Number 8 saved the touchdown on that play.
And that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot.
And that's our backup running back.
He's in a really nice groove right now.
Oops. And he misses the blitz pickup. And Johnson gets popped, and that should take us to the 4th quarter. They could run one more play here. So I think we'll let this tick down. And again, after this game, we will be moving to Battlefield 6, so if anyone wants to follow us there. Unfortunately, we are on PlayStation, so it shuts down the stream, and then we got to reboot it back up. And then on the 19th, we have a new game coming to the channel, Delta Force. Pretty excited about that. Because anything that keeps me away from Warzone makes my life happy. We might do one final Warzone stream tomorrow night, but other than that, I think I'm about to be playing Shell, Delta Force, and whenever Battlefield comes out. I think that's where our attention's going to be. We run it up the gut, 3rd and goal from the 12. I didn't realize we were backed up and
this
goal to go.
offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint.
Oh, he has the corner route. Unfortunately, runs in the coverage. No call on the play. Overthrows him. That's going to send the freshman kicker out. Pick it up from the left hash here. A little bit of a tough kick. Wind moving a little bit. Kick is up. Kick is good. Just inside the right upright. And we extend the lead 41-7. They're still in deep shit. Fourth quarter, 11 minutes, 20 seconds left to go. Will we see the backup soon? More than likely.
3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Oh, tried to kill him.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be
We
stopped
tried to
at the
lay him out.
17.
All right, we do see a QB change. Weaver comes in. In fact, all their backups do, so we might make some changes ourselves. He's looking, and gets brought down after the pressure gets to him. Yeah, we're going to... I would do mass subs, guys, but it fucks the red shirts shit to pieces. So we're going to have to go through here really fucking fast. In fact, we're going to use one of the red shirts on Tyler Pettigrew today. Give him some looks. Taylor's going to get some snaps. Ferguson, Torres, Campbell can get some more. Warren, Cheeks, and Schutz. Cheeks and Schutz, who I thought I was going to be going with, but we got these two transfers this year. Offensive line, we're going to keep saying because I don't want to get them killed. Baldwin, Taylor Barracks, Coker. Drop the bush on him.